Anyway, we didn't do Girl You Know It's True first. We did Rhyme So Deaf first.
I told you we thought that was gonna be the bang.
So it wasn't something. So we literally created it all organic. Like we went down to Bill's house and Bill started pulling up some beats. So he made the beats and stuff. Kevin and Rod sitting over there writing, and I'm trying to figure out like, okay, well, how am I going to integrate what's going to be the hip hop factor here with, what's going to go on with that? Yeah. So anyway, we end up pulling it together, and we ended up coming up with something that we were happy with. Not crazy ecstatic about, but we were happy with it. It got into a little bit of musical stuff and it was cool, but it worked. So next thing you know, Rhyme So Deaf kind of pulls off in Baltimore and DC, some Philadelphia. Remember we did this gig, man, where it was somewhere down in Virginia. The guy hires us to do something at what looked to be like a skating rink. And
this Randy was with us at the time?
Randy actually was the guy who booked the gig. And he sends us down with this dude.
He didn't go.
He did not go.
He had to come get us.
He had to come get us.
Yeah.
So we did whatever the gig was, right? And then went back to the hotel rooms. It's like all five of us is like this hotel room with double beds. Something happened where the manager of the hotel room comes to us and says, y'all need to get out of here because y'all ain't pay y'all bill, blah, 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 this, that, the other thing. So we was like, holy smokes. We like, what the heck are we doing? We called Randy. Randy just like, I'll be down there and I'm coming to get y'all and bring y'all home. Like, okay, so we didn't know what to do. So he's like, okay. But I think we was kind of like in the middle of trying to sleep, but then we had to wake up. Next thing, man, here come Randy Dennis. He got guns and all kind of stuff.
Randy he come to get his boy.
He came to get us and brought us home. My mother was the type. Rodney's parents was kind of cool. Mr. Fenoy, the Fenoys were kind of, they were kind of on Kevin all the time. I remember like we all had like a meeting with all the parents and stuff. And I remember Mr. Fenoy, the most important thing, man, I want Kevin to realize is he got to get his studies. Studies got to get done. If he don't get his stuff done, he ain't doing none of this. So all the parents were like, whatever. And Wayne was always punished. Moses was always punished. He was so punished that it was ridiculous. He was just punished. He's just under the, like in jail. It's like we would book these gigs and stuff. He just couldn't come because he just couldn't do it. His parents wouldn't let him, wouldn't let him out. But my mom was the one that was like, she was, we would get picked up by a limousine. It was all cool, you have all your neighbors and stuff. They all look like, oh, getting picked up. He get picked up by a limousine. My mother be the one that would stand there and talk to the limousine driver and say, I want your phone number. I want your address. I want your mother's phone number and your mother's address. What y'all doing? So Girl You Know It's True.
I got Girl You Know It's True on my mind, yeah.
Yep, Girl You Know It's True was that 86, 87.
Yeah.
Which was a very interesting situation because, recording that record, again, we were working with a guy who, Bill had visions for his music. We liked the music. So we were like, yo, just give us the track and let us go and record it. Bill was like, nah, it's just got to be right, blah, blah, blah. So we go in and re-record it. He's like, nah, man, something not right. I need to bring in a singer. We was like, a singer for what? He's like, because, this needs to blah, blah, blah. So Kevin writes this whole melody, girl, you know it's true, my love.
Did you and Kevin sing the hook on that, right?
Yes.
That's what I told you.
With a white cat.
Yeah. The ooh guy.
Right. I can't remember his name. So anyway, we go. I mean, the rhymes is killer, and we like, yeah. So we go and we put this whole girl, you know it's true, my love is for you, right? The end of it, right? Which nobody really knows. It's like the end. So it literally took us all day to do that one line. So me, Kevin, and this white cat, and I think it was me that was like really messing up. I didn't know what I was singing.
And Randy said, I rap too hard to rap. I said that on the radio interview. I said, Kevin actually did the rap because I was too hard to rap on it.
No, but I mean, you had your verse in there, and it was just one of those things where, you know, again, he wanted it to be a certain way. We wanted it to be another way, but he wanted it to be a certain way. So we just worked on it and worked on it and worked on it till we got it to a point where he was happy and I was happy. And everybody just, cool. You know, Rod was finally on there, but boy, he's like, I'm in love with you, girl. I'm in love with you, girl. I'm on my mind. Bam. I mean, like, all day. All day. So it's like one day we did the verses. The next day we came in, we singing with this white cat trying to get that done. Then comes Kaya Demo. Kaya Demo is one of the keyboard players that was in Start Point who worked with Bill quite a bit on some stuff. So Bill calls him in and says, look, man, we need something that's more like a hook. We like, dude, the song has a hook. We the girl, you know it's true, I love it. So we put it like, nah. He's like, okay. All of a sudden, Kai in the studio is like, girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 I love you. He was like, that ain't bad. Okay, teach us to sing it. Yeah, right. That was like teaching. It was like teaching us, like, you know, Chinese arithmetic. Because we were like, girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And another day. That one piece took another day. So we recorded that and finally got it done. Kai's happy now. Everybody's happy. Record's done. Put the record out. Record does well. In the meantime, that's out. We are recording a complete album. Because our time has come. During that whole period while Girl You Know It's True is out there, doing the kind of regional success thing. Again, Baltimore, Virginia Beach, Philly. Got as far out, and I didn't even know this, man, got as far out as Chicago. And I found that out 2 years ago. That you know, it got out to Chicago and was doing some damage and whatever it was. We go through, we do the album, we have photo shoots, photo sessions, everything is doing whatever it does. Now, I'm trying to remember if this is where Hakeem came in. Probably not. Not yet. We started doing Ephram. We did Ephram before we did Hakeem.
Yeah.
We did
Drill Park stuff.
Drill Park stuff. Yeah, I think it was out there at that point. There was something else that was going on downtown that we did. That the first time I saw Jazzy Jeff, my mind was blown.
And so Plato's Will was the first time you saw him when we did.
No.
Okay. No, because you had already knew how to transform when we got to Plato's Will.
Yeah. So that was earlier. Yeah, when we saw Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince for the first time, that had to be like '84 maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway.
No, they ain't bad.
I never battled Jeff.
He just seen Spen transform.
I never battled Jeff. Who was later that, and actually that wasn't really a battle either. It was Cash Money.
Wow, I didn't know that.
You did know, because that was
one
time Cash Money.
No, I'm thinking about Bobcat.
Yeah, no, Cash Money was, and this was after all of this, man. Cash Money, I was a resident at Godfrey's Famous Ballroom. I would do it like every Friday.
Yeah.
And one Friday, Cash Money, and who was the rapper with him at the time that did the, dang it.
Cash
But anyway, everybody wanted it to be this like battle thing.
Yeah.
But it didn't. It ended up not really being a battle thing. But that was something else. So basically, Guy was a ex-football player. Yeah, he was, and I don't know who he played for.
Eagles.
Word.
Yeah, he played for the Eagles for a while.
So anyway, I don't even know how he ends up doing whatever with us. But that was around with London.
He was related to Kevin Lyles.
There it is.
He was their cousin.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So Guy Holiday and his wife, and I remember him and his wife breaking up. Remember that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he was around for that. So but all of that was before the whole Hakeem